de jogar esse jogo aí não mesmo. Na busca de jogos. Mais um jogo para não ficar só naquela de futebol. Tô baixando os jogos aqui para testar. E aproveitar enquanto carrega o jogo. Agradecer a participação no meu canal, do canal Loucos por PS2. Também agradecer a participação do Samuel Kadeski, do canal Samuel Kadeski. A participação do Clayton TV. Agradecer a participação do canal do Bambam, canal da Sil. Ao meu canal Rebonfim não precisa para agradecer, porque é o meu mesmo. E agradecer a participação de todos que chegam aqui no canal e comenta. Muito obrigado por estar participando do canal. E um grande abraço. Histórias. Eu ver aqui. O chupacabra tá aqui, o controle. É o chupacabra porque aí o controle não tá aceitando aqui o controle PS2. Então vai ser no mouse. Stories. Aqui tá aqui, galera, porque minha filha ela jogou. Assim que eu instalei, ela jogou. Começar um novo jogo. Apagará seus tudo bem.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows. She wrapped.
Esses jogos históricos tem sempre esse trailer massa aí, né?
And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave, dumb, and wanted to join the rebellion.
É em torno do livro, aquele livro que aparece lá.
Promised his mother he'd protect him.
Início. E aí vamos ver como é que se desdobra o gameplay. E aí, cara, carrega, meu irmão.
Kid. Reynardo told the kid, "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone."
My mother died for this book!
I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him. The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right.
For the Emperor!
The ravens cawed and rushed at him. dropship flew
Só usa o
overhead.
mouse para correr e para bater.
He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Teclado, não usa nada. Vou ter pressionado o cara.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes.
Certo.
Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship Docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword.
And with that, the kid hopped away. I had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renata going to get a hero sword? Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though. Perfect. Hero Sword. QED.
É, consigo armado.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him.
How'd you get across?
He asked the kid.
Where'd you find a hook? I hopped.
Said the kid. White-ass kid.
Hey, look out behind you.
Cute, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
Mas valentão aqui.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. He took his way across the ledge and chased the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Cara, esse jogo que eu tô vendo é um jogo muito bom mesmo. De adquirir, né? De adquirir.
was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Volta pro jogo, você vê.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. So the salesman told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush.
Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book!
Shouted the kid, and took off.
No! Peter!
But the kid ran for it, and a goggler nailed him with its ivy. The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it, why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Gente nessas caixas.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
Peguei a barca.
All that had been years ago.
Galera, tá dando lag aqui no...
How many?
Eu acho que não vai rolar gameplay.
The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him.
Where are you running, rebel?
Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults.
Just going out for milk?
Renato yelled back.
Where can you run?
Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job.
Take us to the rebel base, and we'll spare your life.
você
its
ter
core.
assistido meu canal.
The
Diz
entire
aí, galera.
jury-rigged rebel
Deixa
fleet was only a
comentário
few
aí
islands to
sobre-
the east. Beyond that
sobre
were only the
esse lado
pillars of heaven,
constelado.
a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes.
Essa aí também de-
The rebellion was out of time, unless Renato could bring a game changer.
da Master
Maybe
Liga logo, logo.
he could. Renato had
E aí
found out
vocês-
where he could find the pieces
Tô
of the
contando com
Sky
vocês pra
Ripper,
tudo.
the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lupino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose.
Se vocês gostarem,
Lupino
eu trago mais
or the Sky Ripper.
mais desse jogo pra vocês. Viu? É isso aí. Fechando o livro, a gente se despede aqui. Abraço.